Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is inspired by the movie Frozen, Elsa, the color of her dress. Excuse my hair, I'm going to the Janelle Monáe's concert tonight and my knots are still wet, so I want them to dry so my curls can be extra popping, right? So I'm going in now with the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade 809. I believe it's called It's a Natural. I'm just going to go over my eyelid so that when I use my palette, my shadow will be popping. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to say, you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. I sure am. Like I said, I'm going to the Janelle Monáe's concert, and my husband surprised me with the tickets for my birthday. Even though my birthday was the 29th, we're still celebrating. He's so awesome. Actually, by the time you see this video, we would have already gone to the concert, and it was awesome. It was a really nice concert. All I can say is she know how to turn up. Like, it was really nice. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the other eye. Put the concealer. And then after I do this eye, I'm going to go over with my beauty blender just to kind of matte out the concealer. So when I put my shadow on, it won't be muddy looking. It won't be muddy looking. That's the word I'm looking for. Muddy. So now we're going to go in with the box of crayons eyeshadow palette. You guys already know I love it from the last video you watched. It is awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the silver. And that is going to go up under my eyebrow for my highlighter. I've never seen anybody highlight with silver, so I'm sure it's been done before, but I decided to do the silver. And I'm just patting it in just a little bit so it can show up. See, it's popping, ain't it? Look at that. It looks really nice. I really love this palette. So now that we got the highlighter in, we're gonna go in with the sky blue or the baby blue, I believe, as the kind of transition color. I really like this blue. You see, I didn't even have to re-dip into it to get that shadow to be so popping, like that color to show up good. And I'm just blending out the edges of that blue with that silver. And now we're going to go into the dark blue, just to give that blue some variety. And if you notice on her dress, it is light blue, dark blue, and silver. And we're going to do good blending with this blue. I want everything to be seamless. Like I said in the last video, I've been practicing on my blending skills, so I'm getting pretty good at it. Can I toot my own horn? Toot toot. Beep beep. I'm so corny, you guys. So yep, I'm just blending it out. Blending. And now you see a little movie magic. Both eyes are done now. I'm gonna go back in with that Wet n Wild concealer to do my cut crease. And I always start off with my little skinny brush first so that I can outline it. It makes it so much easier. It takes a little time, a little extra time than just doing it with the flat brush, but it makes it easier for me and a little bit more precise. So now I'm going to go in with the flat brush to fill in where I want my cut crease to be. Well, I'm going to be using silver that I use for my highlighter, so just filling that in. And once I get to filling it in, you can see that even with when I start putting it in, that line, the little circle kind of cleans it up. So it's a little more precise, a little more straight circle. It can be a straight circle, right? So we're going to fill it in. I'm not doing a full cut crease. Again, I'm doing a half cut crease. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's acting crazy. So now I'm going to go in and fill in the ends of it with that dark blue again. Well, it's just called blue in the palette, but I'm going to fill that in at the end. I'm using too many of the same words, right? Just so everything can look like it's a smooth transition. So now I'm going in with the silver from the same palette in the box of crayons. And that is going to be my cut crease. And I'm just blending the blue and the silver in. So like I said, it'll look like everything is just transitioning into each other smoothly. Excuse my voice. I don't know what the heck. I don't know why it keeps cracking, but bear with me. Okay, so here I'm going to go back in with the dark blue just to blend out those harsh edges. And here I'm going to use my black liner and draw a cat eye. I always start off with a straight line, and then I go back in and fill in the rest of my liner. After my liner, I'm just going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer and Toffee and just clean up those rough edges as well as get off the excess shadow that I don't want there. I usually use a brush, but I'm just going to use the brush that's on the concealer to clean it up and go in with a flat brush to blend out the concealer that's on my face. So now that I got that all cleaned up, I'm going to apply my lashes. I'm going to use the Ardell lash glue and just put them on. In this video, this was the first time in a long time that I put my lashes on really quick. Literally, like really quick. Watch this. Now that is done, I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals foundation the cappuccino color in number 27 for shade. I'm going to apply it with my precision brush. I also got that from Bare Minerals. And after I apply that, I'm going to go in with my powder foundation from Bare Minerals also, just to put it in the spots that I normally get oily in. So it'll just, I still get oily no matter what, but it'll just prolong that the time that it takes for me to get oily normally. Here I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer again to highlight. And I'm going to go up under my eye, the center of my nose, my T-zone. Like I said last time, I stopped being heavy-handed on applying concealer as far as using it for my highlight. So I used to do up under both eyes, the nose, the top of my forehead, my chin. Like, it just was too much, and I was looking shades lighter than what I actually am. So after that, I'm going to go into the box of crayons and use the brown to contour. And I go again under my cheekbone, around my forehead, and on my nose. And that's just to frame my face, make my face look smaller. I am still learning how to chisel my face as far as contouring. So bear with me. This is a learning journey for me and for you. Now I'm just going to blend out everything. I'm going to use my flat brush to blend out my LA Girl concealer, which is, I'm doing that now. And then I'm going to use just, I don't even know what the name of that brush is, but a regular brush to blend out that contour. And now I'm going to go in just with a regular black liner up under my eye to finish off this look. You're going to see me kind of fix my foundation under my eye because my fingerprints were there once I put on my liner. So now I'm going to go in with my Banana Dreams loose powder and set where I put my highlighter. I'm going to let that bake a little until I do my lips. Here I am going to start my lips. I'm going to use a kind of like a bluish green liner to line my lips. And after I line my lips, I'm going to go in with a like a pink, well it is pink, a pink lip gloss, and blend that in together with my lips. And now I'm just going to use my big fluffy brush and brush off that loose powder and get it off good, because sometimes I'll be looking ashy and I don't like to look ashy when it comes to my makeup. And I'm just going to brush that off, brush it off, brush it off, brush it off. And that'll be that. I am going to add a little bit of highlight on my nose and my cheekbones and my forehead and my cupid's bow. And that'll be the end of my video. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see me do a certain look, just comment, let me know, and I will attempt to do so. Until next time, peace.